One of those crazy in his last 3 games.
Well, more often than not,
All of them are good players. It's a really potent system.
with just one up front. Here we go. It is the start of the group stage of the Champions Cup, match day 1, and we're off and running. Some fascinating football ahead.
Yeah, I think so. It's the competition everybody wants to be involved in, so much money to be earned and so much glory as well.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it in for the goal.
And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's looking good, this move. Past his man. And it's a shot now! And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Found his teammate well. Crosses in. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Well, we're at the outset, the group stage. It really is an exciting prospect over them. We could be in. Shots on here. A goal. Aston Villa have scored.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Restarting at 2-0. We could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. And he could get away here. And shoots! Aston Villa have got the goal here.
And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with aplomb.
Well, here's the goal again. One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. He can hit it here. Well, there he was, in for the hat-trick. but he's still waiting for it.
Oh, you'd have put your house on that, wouldn't you?
Here's Brown, moving the opposition around with these two players. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention and could score! Terrific stop!
Nice bit of footwork.
This is how they love... Now the shot! Oh, well saved. Going to take the corner. Tries to punch it away. The shot's on, off the bar, back into play. Well, that's very good positional play. And shot's on, turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Shut off now, and he's put it in for the goal. We're at the outset, the group stage. Oh, he could be in. Shots on here. A goal. Aston Villa have scored. And he could get away here. And shoots! Aston Villa have got the goal here. The shot's on! Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
Possession in the midfield area. Step past his marker. Space for the shot! Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer in one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper. Confirmation for you today of a transfer involving Wolfsburg. That deal is completed.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to...
This could be a chance. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner kick coming up. Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Goes for it with a fist. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Well, that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Now Clark. Opportunity now. What a fine save. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 24.
Well, today we've seen not the best, I'm afraid, of this lad, who can win matches with his attacking skills, but he's had a bad day at his office today.
Yeah, the ball was like a hot potato at times and he gave it away too much. His touch was unsure, so sensible decision by the manager.
On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture, Aston Villa, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football. If you look at...
Here's the shot. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. He's thrown the ball away to an opponent. Not deliberately, of course. Oliver Torres. And now the shot! A goal! Aston Villa have scored!
Well, outside the box, he's just decided to lallop it, and it's just arrowed into that bottom right.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. He's going to try it! Great stop. Aston Villa have got the goal here. Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. "5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. What does this mean for their next game? Shot on! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Space for the shot! Wonderful finish!
And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
Different angle on it here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's all over, and there is the final whistle. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
He's got his shot off now. And he's put it in for the goal. Well, we're at the outset, the group stage. Well, he could be in. Shots on here. A goal, Aston Villa have scored. And he could get away here. And shoots! Aston Villa have got the goal here. The shot's on! Opportunity now! What a fine save! And it's going to be a goal kick. Oliver Torres. And now the shot! A goal, Aston Villa have scored! He's got that through clever reading of the... Gonna try it! Great stop! Driven goalwards, Aston Villa have got the goal here. 5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. What is this? Shot on! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started. Space for the shot! Wonderful finish!